Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you're asking me yourself why I have these kind of things, it's quite easy. And if you were yesterday on social media, you should understand immediately Paul Pogba sending some messages on social media. Not only him in today's video, because we'll speak about Di Maria, but also another one that was on social media yesterday. It was Alvaro Morata. My friends, we'll speak about Mercato. Why? Because Juventus decided to go faster to start building that 22-23 season. Towards the end of the season of the video, I will already starting showing you a first starting 11 and discuss about it with you, my friends. We start immediately after the intro, but first of all, maximum of likes, the likes, but also subscribe to the channel. We start after the intro. Before going into the front pages, Italian and not, let's start congratulating this man here. The number 16 from last year, the number 11 of this year, Juan Panita Cuadrado, that is having his birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to our Colombian star, the best dancer that we have. He will go in competition next year with Paul Pogba, that also have and mastered these dancing skills. Who will be the best dancer? We will see. But anyway, happy birthday to Juan Panita Cuadrado, that this season scored 5 goals. A lot of goals for Panita, a bit less assists this season, but whatever. We are happy to have Juan Panita and his beautiful smile. My friends, we start immediately with the front pages. Corriere dello Sport, that is correctly celebrating the win of Roma yesterday. They are saying in paradise. We already made a video about it. My thoughts as a Juventino about Roma winning. If you want to, you can still find it in the description or just clicking the link there. And then already speaking about Juve, no, so we'll skip and go immediately to Gazzetta dello Sport, that is also speaking about Roma with a grazie Roma, thank you Roma. But we want to speak about Juventus. We want to speak about Paul Pogba and all these names because that's what we want. Juventus is not playing on the field, so we have to dream. We are here on the channel to dream, my friend. And Gazzetta is speaking about Pogba. Telefono Pogba, the cell phone, the smartphone of Paul Pogba, because apparently he's already in contact with part of his ex-teammates, not Paolo Dybala, because apparently he's that close to go to Juve, but other ones like maybe Juan Panita Cuadrado. Tutto Sport, before going into the Pogba, they're speaking about Di Maria. Ave Di Maria, that's the big title. They are saying that Cherubini has the full support of Massimiliano Allegri. They intensified the contact with Di Maria and his entourage to bring the fenomeno to Torino. On Saturday, Cherubini will be in Paris to finalize the deal, to close the deal, to shake some hands, and to have the first signing of Juventus. Will it be Di Maria or will it be Pogba, the first one? We will have to wait a bit, my friends, but Di Maria is that close, like Tutto Sport is speaking in that double page. 8 million euro a season, that's what Di Maria is asking. We are not far away. Juventus wanted to go for 2 years, maybe with a bit less money. Di Maria is asking for a bit much, but here they are. We are close, and Di Maria can already starting to be considered a Juve player. Then in Mercato, everything can happen until we don't see him with a shirt of Juve on his back. But let's wait, but it will be there. Maybe beginning of next week, the first signing of Juventus. They are also speaking about the change in Mercato for Juventus. They're speaking about Gabriel, that is still at the same point. Koulibaly is still at the same point. If you want to know what point, you can go back on the videos of yesterday, for example, about the defenders. Udogie, one that we will speak about in that video, is increasing, and that's a good news. Emerson Palmieri, same point. What about Molina? Also him increasing. Mamma mia. Molina, Udogie. Pay attention, my friends. Milinkovic-Savic, it's not decreasing, still at the same point. So waiting, and Milenkovic also. So we are speaking about the other news, about Paul Pogba, that yesterday made the Juve people crazy. Why? Because really late in the night, after midnight Italian, Belgium, France time, he posted a picture of him with that really white hair, looking at his phone, and he said, you know what time is it? What time is it, Pogba? What time? If you are looking at the comments of all the Juventini, they are all knowing what time it is. Even if they don't have a watch, they are saying it's time to go back in Torino. It's time to go back home or on vacation, whatever word you want to use, they are all writing these things. Even journalists like Giovanni Albanese is putting these fire emoticons, because you know that I don't give too much space for social media interpretation when we are going towards Mercato. You know that they are playing a bit with us, they are fooling, they are teasing. But guys, this picture is not new. 2-3 days ago, the barber of all the big stars, but also of Paul Pogba, he already posted that picture with these kind of emoticons, the white and the black. He took it away. Yesterday we saw Pogba finally putting on, and the barber commented again with Pogba, and again these two emoticons, black and white, and then he changed it in white. Let's see, with the hashtag Pogback. Will he come back? Is it a social signal from Pogba? Probably yes. I hope he's not teasing the people of Real Madrid, because all white can be, but the Pogba, he never went to Madrid, so Pogba could be at Juventus. Mamma mia, look at him, my friends. Speaking about social media, if we are looking at the positive side, we also have to see the negative side of social media. Yesterday, Alvaro Morata with his wife and the 3 beautiful kids, he was in Torino, he was at Juventus, even if the season is already over, and he made a beautiful photo shoot with his family. Color pictures, but also the black and white pictures, my friend. It looks like a farewell. It looks like a farewell, saying I am and I will always be a Juventino in my heart. And that's why I really want to take a moment to say thank you to Alvaro Morata. Thank you. He is a Juventino. Maybe he's not the one that we were expecting with 30, 40, 50 goals a season. Maybe he was a bit fragile mentally. Maybe the cost, and that's probably the main issue, the cost of Alvaro Morata to buy him back is too high from Atletico Madrid, and they don't want to decrease the demands. Maybe yes, maybe no. Yesterday, if we are looking at Pogba announcing his comeback, looks like Alvaro Morata will leave Juventus for the second time. Guys, it's not over. I promised you that I wanted to talk about the left back, and we are speaking about Udogie. Udogie that is increasing for the joy of all the Juventini. He is a talent. 19 years old. He's coming from Verona on loan with obligation to buy to Udinese. The funny story, and I will make a dedicated video about Udogie, because it looks like they are really intensifying that he really can be the first name on the left more than Emerson Palmieri. But the irony is that Verona, they took our player Frabotta to replace Udogie to Udinese, where he had a really great, fantastic season. They are there. Juventus, they want to be really serious. Alexandro gone, or will he stay for his last year? We don't care. We are looking for the one that will take the left side more than Pellegrini, that should go away. It is not over in home Udinese, because Juventus, they are also looking for Molina. Really strange if you are thinking that on the right side we already have Enquadrado and Danilo and De Sciglio, even if De Sciglio at the moment, as we speak, he didn't renew with Juve. Even if Cuadrado, Perin and so on, they already renewed. If we took a decision with Bernardeschi and Dybala to not renew them, Morata probably we will not buy him. De Sciglio is waiting. What is he waiting for? What is Juventus waiting for? Maybe Molina, even if I tell you, if I start believing in Udogie, destiny, maybe that's the destiny. What is your destiny? The destiny is to go to Juve. Of Udogie, the one of Molina, I am still doubtful, because Atletico Madrid is on him. The price of Molina is a lot higher, and also because we have a lot of player on the right side. Will we block him maybe for next season, the time that Cuadrado is gone? Maybe. Let's see what will happen with Molina. I want to speak still about a few more news. The one of Giorgio Chiellini yesterday, that went to the J Museum to give his last shirt. And my friends, take a moment to understand the message of Giorgio Chiellini on that shirt, because it's really a beautiful message. He said that shirt, this shirt, and I will do I have the shirt here? Yes, I will show you this shirt, this beautiful shirt, the one of next season, but anyway, the black and white shirt with his name on the back. He said this shirt, you don't have to wear it, you can't just wear it, you have to stitch it on your skin. Only who understand that becomes legends of Juventus, fino alla fine. My friends, that's beautiful, and that's a real hard and really important message to some of the players that we had in 21-22, but also in 2021, that probably didn't understand it. The importance of the Juve shirt, the importance of not only wearing it and putting it away when you finish the game, but stitching it on your skin. Beautiful message of Giorgio Chiellini. My friends, Miretti is living the dream. Not only he's played 4 games as a starter at Juventus, 7 games and in first team in total. He also received a lot of appraisals from Allegri, but also from the Juve fans, from his buddies, from his teammates and so on. But also Mancini, the trainer of Italy, he watched him and he understood the potential of him, and he already called him up for being in with the team with Italy. He's living his dream. He's living not only his black and white dream, but also his azzurro, his blue dream of Italy. My friends, I promised you that I wanted to go to a really fast and first draft of the 22-23 team of Juve. We see here that Szczesny will remain in the goal, of course. Udogie on the left, Bonucci, De Ligt and Danilo, Pogba, Locatelli, and they are even putting Milinkovic-Savic. Then we see Chiesa, Vlahovic and Di Maria. One thing I want to point there is this just a fantasy game, my friends, because we don't know if Milinkovic will join. We don't know if Pogba, if Udogie will join. We don't know what other defender we will have in the center backs instead of Bonucci, or maybe De Ligt, because Chelsea really wants to push for De Ligt. Pay attention, my friends. And Chiesa, you will probably not see him as a starter next season, at least not before January after Qatar 22. But it looks beautiful. It looks really, really, really beautiful. So, my friends, I'm waiting for you. A lot of comments today after putting a maximum of like, you know it, after subscribing, my friends. We are in the last 100 before reaching 18,000 Juventini on the channel. Thank you. And as always, even if it's not on a Juve shirt today, it looks classy. I'm preparing myself to welcome Paul Pogba back home. Grazie, forza, Juve.